what Letty them are doing in LA with the brown bag.
Brown bag is the best
Listen here, brown bag pie.
Welcome back to another episode of Brown Bag.
170.
170.
By the way,
Happy birthday, Tito.
yeah. By the way, I ripped this,
Oh, it stinks.
and it just sounds like we're doing Nas now. Whoever's listening on audio, we apologize.
Oh, you pointed down.
Oh.
Wow.
Fool, stop there. That's it.
You point down.
My hand.
The poor people in the audio, they're feeling terrible.
I
Vic,
did it
stop.
away. I did it away.
There, Vic. God. By the way, I ripped the thing just because I like the feeling of like. Was the guy ever play with that
It's
shit?
like a Chinese finger trap.
Yeah.
A Chinese finger trap. Is that what
Yeah.
it's called?
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
Really?
Yep.
You know who else has a tight hole? Thames, because she is a virgin.
Yeah.
I just found out
Six,
this.
can you please say this story? Because if DoKnow says it, it's just a little bit trippy.
Thames is a virgin.
So,
She definitely.
Reportedly,
I'm talking to
allegedly.
the-
No, this is confirmed. Thames is a virgin. She revealed that she's a virgin and is still waiting for marriage.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Wow.
And Thames, at any moment, I will marry you.
For yeah, so we all sin every day except Letty.
Dang, maybe her. I will wait for you. Legit.
Oh, I will.
Wow,
Would you
Thames.
wait for Thames?
No. I'm beating my shit for how long?
That's still waiting.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, actually,
Yeah,
well.
you could just.
Nah, I'm cheating her with Manuela.
Yeah, no.
His hand.
That's still fine.
With
Okay.
Manuela.
It's episode 170.
Yeah.
This is low-key an impromptu episode. We weren't going to do this episode, but we haven't seen each other in so long. You've
Yeah.
gotten content like the live show, you know, and our
The Mr.
interview with
Capone,
Capone. But we're like, let's get back together because we're building out another studio.
Yes.
So we've been recording at Power 106 for the meantime.
Yes. Shout out Power.
Yeah. And it's decorated for Dunno's birthday.
Yeah.
It's happy belated.
Happy belated.
To our
Happy
guy
belated.
Duno.
Yeah, because usually we film episodes like
Yeah.
for our birthdays, but obviously we all been
We're
really
off.
busy. We had the live show, but
By we mean you.
no, everybody's been busy. You've been busy
But you've been
too.
on tour.
I've been on the road, you know what I'm saying, for
And
the
you had
comedy.
5 birthday celebrations, maybe.
Yeah, so I'm glad that it is all over because as much as I love getting drunk with my friends,
Yeah.
I also like filming the pod, you know what I'm saying, and having energy on Mondays,
Getting back to business.
getting back to business. I've been on business mode, you know what I'm saying? So I've been like hella working, got a lot of things coming out, a lot of big things that were announced while we were in
Like hiatus, a little hiatus.
a hiatus.
Let's get to that real quick. The movie with Jimmy Humilde
Yes.
coming out in the theaters.
With Rancho Humilde. Shout out JD from Eres de Patrones. And a lot of people, I feel like some people knew about it, but you guys definitely, I think I
we
told
knew
you guys.
about it, yeah.
Yeah, but we were kind of like, when you work with somebody that like popular and huge and they're announcing, they don't tell you. It's not like we have a group chat. It's like, hey, we're announcing
Just
today.
so everyone
Yeah.
knows.
That was just, I got announced and I've had about 30 publications like Rolling Stone and Deadline and all these things, Sony Pictures, just everything just being announced at once. But yeah, the movie with Klika is coming out. I'm not sure exactly what day they said. I could be wrong.
I think it's August.
It's definitely somewhere in August. I would have to get exact date. But yeah, man, the movie's dope. I remember filming that. It was a great time and I'm excited.
What's the premise? It's about his life?
It's about JD's life from Eres de Patrones, and it talks about him. Like, I mean, well, I don't know if I can say too much about it, but it's kind of like a biopic.
August 15th.
Nice.
What do they call when it's like the story's not exactly what it is, but it's like
Based on
it's like for
true
like
events?
a fictional biopic.
No, it'd be a biopic, but thanks for telling us it's not for real.
No.
I'm kidding.
It's
But even like the NWA movie's a biopic. You call it that. You can alter little things. here and there.
okay.
Yeah.
So it just depends.
Yeah.
But I think the best way to say it based on true events for sure.
Yeah, and I remember from the time I interviewed JD, him telling me his story was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
From like what I remember just off the top of my head is that he was working construction and
He
the
did the
fields and
field,
stuff
yeah.
like that with his brothers, and then just singing on their breaks and stuff like that, and you know, to obviously blow up and stuff like that. And I think that's fire. Even the whole Clica movement, like I feel like the people who aren't up on it, and it's just gonna go huge. Everybody's gonna be yelling whole lot of Clica shit and stuff like that.
Shit's dope. So it's hella dope. I'm excited for it. And then Horchata with Oat Milk's also finally coming out after
Yeah.
5 years of bullshitting.
Shout out the watch. Shout out Jeff. Shout out all of them.
Shout out all of them. Yeah, that's coming out April 1st.
Okay. April Fools.
April Fools,
use
yeah.
that.
Yes.
What if it isn't April Fool's?
I know. I'm being crazy as fuck. But they've been doing hella promo. They're gonna do like a whole little like screening thing, so it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly where that's gonna go with platform wise, but they're finally streaming it, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right, but take me back to your birthday party really quick this past weekend.
Yes.
You did it on a Sunday.
I did it on a Sunday, daytime vibes.
Daytime to
Perfect.
nighttime.
Daytime.
Because the videos I saw of Victor Ulloa
Yeah.
were definitely nighttime.
But I want to let you know that he was eating tacos during the daytime.
Oh, to get
To
fueled
get
up.
ready for the
Yeah.
nighttime vibes.
I honestly thought it was just gonna be a chill time. I was like during the day, perfect. I was like Michi Chui's gonna be there. Shout out to them, by the way.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll have like 2-3 drinks, maybe, something chill, and then I'll go home and sleep great because
you guys, it's Michi Chui,
I know. I was
though.
like, I'll go home and sleep great because like I'm not gonna do too much, and I have work the next day, and I'll probably be home at like I was like, I don't want to be there for more than like 2-3 hours. I was like, I'll just be home like 8 p.m. knocked out.
Wrong.
Super wrong.
The homie became step up 3, stomp the yard. and Vic is getting to a status where he's on unk status.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was like even a table where it was like Concrete, Icon.
Oh, was it Theo's?
And the homie Al, the one that he has like a huge butcher company. Shout out Meat and Beano, you know what I'm saying, out in
I
Long
met
Beach.
him. Yeah,
Nice.
he's cool.
You know what I'm saying? It's just all the unks. And Vic wanted to hang out there, but Vic's girl is young. So Vic, he had to kind of be in the middle.
Like the
in between.
In between the kids' table and the Theo's table?
Yeah, for
Crazy.
between like me and my homies and my homegirls.
Ah.
And then in between the unks.
The older fools.
You know what I'm saying? So he was kind of like just in the middle, like him and her having a vibe type shit. And then obviously you saw the videos of him.
Was that him all night? Do you know? You seemed so entertained by the video that I saw of Vic.
Well, it's because
That wasn't me all night. The DJ set me up, bro. Who was DJing at that point?
okay. So
They
it just
set me the fuck up.
It just depends on what happens because it's what happens at my party is like I pull my birthday card every year on the DJ homies that DJ, so I can get a free DJ shit. I tell you last with you. Shout out Greg C. He also came for the free skis. I feel like it's just a favor. Like I would do that for them. You know what I'm saying? And
But they've never been like, hey, Duno, it's my birthday. Come do a comedy set.
No, but I'll show up and take pictures with a couple of the family members.
wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll do. So what happens is we have the grupo. Shout out grupo 626. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, like what's it called? Los Hijos de Garcia ended up performing.
Yeah, that was sick.
And then we're out. Everybody just drinking.
Shout
And
out
then
the homie
and then the
Freddie.
DJs come on, and then it's like, man, shout out the homie DJ Nasty. Six was supposed to DJ, but couldn't because the
People
Wi-Fi
didn't know you were a
situations.
DJ, Six.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was down.
No,
I had no idea
someone
you
was
were a
like,
DJ.
hey, I didn't know Six was a DJ.
Yeah.
Greg? Because Greg literally, he was like, you about to do a set? And I was like, yeah. He was like, the fuck do you DJ?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, yeah. I'll be
And
DJing.
then I seen Six become like start practicing, so now he's like full blown DJing vibe type shit.
Let's
But it went
go.
from it was Nasty, Six, Greg. Greg was killing it, by the way.
Yeah,
He
Greg
was
did a good
he was
job.
having the Theos in mode because he was playing like funk, like summer vibes.
I
Yeah.
just love your new relationship with Greg.
I didn't hate him before.
You kind of
You shitted on him a lot.
It's
And
funny
now
to
it's
do.
like, people, let me tell you about my best friend.
might have- well,
His
you
name
know-
is Greg, and
well, you
I
know-
love him.
And then plus he's always with like Maximo and Danny.
Yeah, that's true.
But
So
he
is
was
it.
talking. We're talking about rolling down. He's like, "Oh, Sunday Duno's gonna be there, so I'm gonna like, what the fuck are you?"
Yeah, I
gonna
told him I was like, you gonna be there on Sunday? He's like, I'm gonna be there on Sunday. I was like, I'll see you on Sunday. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
You wanna go together? Well, we can ride together, bro.
I mean, yeah, I'm hosting for the actual running out, but it's all right. Look, we're out together. Like, I gotta, like,
We
shit a
could be in
little-
the same area.
I gotta shit a little bit, but it was dope. So it was Greg, the homie Nasty, Six obviously couldn't, but Six was supposed to DJ, and then you feel me? Shout out the
Why
Blacks.
was Six not allowed
Because
to
the Wi-Fi
DJ?
situation.
Yeah.
Six still
But
not
what
a real
about the
DJ.
Wi-Fi for everybody
Whoa.
else?
No, because everybody else has it like
They have it on their computer.
they have it on their computer. Six is still doing.
Like, they
Six
don't
is being
carry
a
it.
Where do
cheap
you
ass.
DJ
They
off
all
of?
carry their hard drive and stuff like that. I have all my playlists like on title.
Oh, got you.
So if it's
got
not, if I can't get to the Wi-Fi, I can't get to
Yeah.
any of my
Yeah,
playlists
yeah.
on my
So
music.
it was just one of
you.
those.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
So, yeah.
Little boy.
Little boy, Six, little boy. But I was trying to make it happen, and what he could have done is just got like hotspot, but it'd be laggy.
It won't
sometimes.
load up quick
Yeah,
enough. I
yeah,
wasn't gonna put
yeah, I
myself
don't
in that
like it.
situation.
So then and then the homie Too Deep DJ'd, the homie Your Worst DJ'd,
Tight.
and then the homie Raw was there,
Yeah.
and then one of my real good homies, but he's also a fucking international famous EDM DJ, Valentino Khan was there.
Tight.
Yeah.
And he was like, and then it was funny because he was like, and I'm like, and then he's like,
Wait,
He's hella shy.
Hold
He
on,
was
y'all
like- I
caught
was
that,
like- he was
right?
like- I was
It's
like-
crazy because he was
No,
like,
no,
and then
no,
I was
I'm trying
like,
to
he was like,
explain.
I know.
I was gonna say that
Oh,
his
y'all
girl
heard
told
And I
me,
was
but I
like,
don't know.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like
Yeah,
his
he was
girl
like,
told
and
me,
then I
but
was
I'm
like,
not sure
really
if he wants me to say that he has a girl. That's
Oh.
why I caught myself. I was like, oh, what if? I was like, But point is, somebody was like, hey, he wants to DJ, and I was like, you want to DJ fool? He's like, but he was like hella shy a little bit, and I was like, fool, what the fuck?
You do this.
So-
he does it for thousands of
He
people.
does it for
Yeah.
thousands and
You
thousands.
didn't want to do it for like 80?
like
How
fool,
many?
Like 80 people. I'm like, fool, this is
No,
what
but
you
how
do.
many does he usually do it for?
Fool for like 20,000, 30,000. He does EDC, fool. Like
Damn. That's a lot of thousands.
Charles. For like 2 hours before he DJ'd, he was like, 2 hours before he DJ'd, he was like, fool. He's like, yeah, bro, I gotta go to EDC China.
EDC China?
And I'm like,
they
Hey,
probably
what
pay
year
him a
were you born,
bag.
Ludo?
2000?
They
Was
probably
I
pay him
was I
a
not born in
bag.
2000?
You think they pay him like
What year was he born?
2000? Yeah.
What year were you born?
What did I say?
How much
Wait,
you think
what
they
year
pay
were
him
you
in
born?
EDC China?
2000.
Okay.
How much you think they pay him at EDC China?
Child labor.
God.
But like how
No.
much?
Like how much? Like how much do you think he gets when he performs over there?
20 yen.
20
How
yen.
much is that over here?
20 band yen.
How many is that over here?
20 bands? 2K?
How many is 2K?
A little 2K.
A little 2K? 20 bands? 20 bands?
How much is that?
20,000. 200,000. Am I saying it wrong? I don't know what we're laughing at.
Fuck you, she. Fuck you, she.
You said like 1,000.
How am I supposed to say
It's
it?
like 20,000.
20,000.
1,000, like with a D.
With a D, 1,000.
Really? That's what we're laughing at?
What? Fuck you. It was him that brought it up. He highlighted it.
No, I didn't.
He highlighted it.
Wait, what? Am I saying it wrong? First of all, turn on the wide camera. What about that one?
We make fun of
It's
Maximo.
just you on the
Nah,
line.
Maximo
Maximo,
did.
same way, same exact way.
20,000? Oh,
1,000.
I never realized that. Okay. But yeah, I'm like, for you do it for a lot of people. For you could go ahead and.
No, yeah, he was right there. I saw he was laughing at my fucking stupid dance moves.
Valentino
But
Khan?
yeah, but whoever was
Who was DJing when he was
DJing,
dancing?
they set me up. They set me up because you don't play.
I think it was too deep. It was
Okay.
either too deep or raw.
Whoever if you're a millennial and you play, you're a jerk.
Too
and
Deep
the-
has really good mashups.
all the theos
Yeah.
are drunk. Like we have no choice. You know what I'm saying?
What's
what
up
are we
with your
supposed
homies'
to do?
DJ names? Nasty, Too Deep, and Raw.
They're
Hey,
hard,
yo.
bro. They're huge.
They're
But I
click.
never thought about that
I
either.
feel like they're like a clique too.
yeah, nasty ass click. I mean, shit, I have DJ homies with regular names.
Greg C.
And yeah, like Greg, like it's funny because it's like nasty. But see, their names are supposed to kind of like stand out a little bit because of the EDM scene they're in.
Fuck y'all. See, it's
that's in
them
Colombia.
laughing.
Like the
See,
EDM.
count him back. Get him back.
Yeah, cause
See,
even-
fucking asshole.
See, cause even like there's a DJ in the EDM world and his name's like 9999999 and shit like that. There's only certain fools that have like
Regular.
like regular names like
like
Kyle
to stand
Walker
out,
and shit like that. So I think it just kind of to stand out. And they're also the Latin side, so they add like a lot of Latin EDM to this shit.
So it's 99999.
Nueve. Yeah, but
That's
Nasty
crazy.
Raw.
and then his name's like 9 times. I think people say 9 times. I'm not too sure.
9 times. Oh,
'Cause
that's
sometimes they
tight.
just put
Oh,
like
that's pretty cool.
9 times. So I'm not sure, but yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious, bro. That shit
Yeah.
is comedy as fuck.
That shows a good time, man.
DoKnow
But-
also almost caught a body. I have it on video.
Like a good kata body or a bad kata body?
Like I caught a body. He almost ended a little girl life.
Oh, the homegirl Val?
Oh yeah.
Who
Pushed me.
Who pushed
No,
you?
Gravity.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
No, one of the homies pushed me. I don't know.
I try to pick
See?
you up a couple times.
Oh, DoKnow.
Bro, that's the funniest shit
Was
ever.
that during rock music?
I don't know what they
It
were
was like
playing.
right at the end of some rock music.
Everybody just started moshing. And I have a video of me pushing the homegirl hard as fuck, and it was the funniest shit
During
ever.
my-
DoKnow
Moshing?
fell like about
I'ma send it to
4
Six.
times,
In a row.
and yeah, and I was like,
But
so
it was the
concerned.
homies. But it was us just being fucking reckless.
Yeah, I was like concerned the first 2 times, and I when I go, I gotta help DoKnow, picked him up. Next time he fell, I was like, I'm done with it. Like,
Then we started being a part of the problem.
Yeah, and I'm like, he just keeps falling. Like I had one in me, I'm falling myself. So.
Cheeks all out. What's up with you?
Bro, my
DoKnow
pants
ski.
keep. That means I'm losing weight.
That's good.
That part. Hey, you are 25 years old. That means you can rent a car.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
Why?
I guess before you couldn't.
you're so grown, bro.
I think you need a license with that. Shit.
Oh shit.
DoKnow, please get your license this year.
Yeah.
I should, huh?
Someone at the DMV. I'm sure you're a fan.
Lefty
Go to
Gunplay has a
wherever
license.
Lefty went.
Yeah.
Lefty Gunplay has a license.
Remember that
Yeah.
he was at the DMV
I
and
gotta
you
get
were all
my life
mad?
together. Oh yeah, because they were exploiting him. Vic's team's always exploiting
Yeah.
Lefty. It's Vic's team's fault. But yeah, I pushed one of the homegirls. Oh look right here. know what I'm saying? Riverside was sold out. We had a dope show. And everybody just had a good time. Saw Uncle Vic do the jerk and also shuffle. Seeing him shuffle was a little more embarrassing than anything.
That was very embarrassing. Yeah.
But seeing him jerk
You
was
could
dope.
shuffle better than him.
100%.
The funny part is I was never able to shuffle when.
Oh, trust me, you're still not able to.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, even when I was like at the age where it was like doing it, I always had like one stiff leg. And I thought while I was drunk, I was like, damn, I'm going to do the shuffle. I'm like 10 years later, however long it's been, I probably got better. I don't know why, because I haven't practiced. But like, and then while I was doing it, I thought I was killing it. I was like, oh my God, I don't have the stiff leg anymore. No, it's still there.
Yeah.
What I
awesome.
like is the type of, like, he's turned and he's just joyful.
Look at this, Letty.
He's down to dance. DoKnow.
You like toss that.
That's assault.
No, that's my homegirl. Shout out to homegirl Val.
Bro.
But I picked her up right after.
That's like WWE, bro.
But if you see the full video,
That's a Travis Scott slap.
she bombs me. She like bumps me a little before that, so I'm gonna push the fuck out of her. And then I was like, oh, it was a homegirl, but it was funny. She was kicked it with us after at the strip club.
Bro, that shit was...
Yeah, seeing him shuffle was.
And I kept yelling, apparently. My girls told me yesterday I kept yelling the whole
I feel
time.
more bad for Jordan.
Yeah, she was
Watching.
embarrassed.
Jordan had to see her man try to be cool.
He was cool.
No, because
he was happy.
No, because you understand, I have other friends Vic's age. Because you're 30 what?
32.
Okay, so I have like the homegirl Erica, the homegirl Yuyo. I mean, what's it called? The homie Yuyo.
Yeah.
The homegirl Val, the one I pushed. Danner. Like, Danner's only 2 years younger than Vic.
Yeah, we're all like around the same
Like,
age.
everybody's around the same age. But these fools grew up shuffling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vic grew up, you know what I'm saying?
I grew up shuffling too. Well, trying to shuffle.
Trying to shuffle. 2 different eras of shuffling. Some of them were good. Some of them, obviously,
Yeah, they were
didn't
killing it. I was okay with the jerk though.
They were doing it too.
They were
so
doing,
then Vic went in.
but they're really good at it.
Yeah.
Like Yuyo, shout out the homegirl, the homie Yuyo. He's part of a big shuffling crew from back in the day, SBN.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, really?
They were really known. Like Yuyo gets recognized at like the spots for like his old videos and shit like that.
Damn, the shuffling crew, you just brought me back.
And then all them fools, Vic was the fool that didn't get in the cruise.
I would have not have been
But he
accepted.
appreciated them so much.
But he appreciated their culture. So
Yeah.
he saw them do it. He's like, this is my chance to maybe
to
get it.
redeem myself,
Better late
yeah.
than never.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Still
I
trash.
think he did a good job, and I think he was happy, and he brought joy to everybody, and everybody that's watched that video smiles.
Vic, no. Fool. I didn't say I didn't smile.
Yeah.
All I said was that it was bad. It was like he was trying to like mix hip hop and shuffling. You know what I'm saying? He was doing like the
part of
Running
this,
Man.
It can be part of. Oh, I got you. Like other dances.
Oh my god.
Juno said, "I'm not judging you." But
Yeah, and then Jordan, for Jordan, I felt bad. She got so red. Seeing him while she was watching him do the jerk, she was like, "Oh, that's my man."
Yeah.
Seeing him do the Running Man, shuffling. He tried to do it. I think he tried to do it up for Valentino Khan.
I didn't realize that he was there. Like,
Bro, but
that
it was the
until
funniest
after.
shit ever.
You did great, Vic.
That shit was so funny. But yeah, I was like screaming. I don't know why. I forgot my girl said I was screaming, "My bitch is from the southeast." I just kept yelling that
Why?
over and over. I don't know. And then I was
My
yelling other
bitch
shit.
from the southeast. That's just a random scream.
I know. It's just
Who
she
was
like
hyping
covered
you
my
up?
mouth. I don't know.
I know
Like,
exactly
it just-
who it was. Swift. Swift
Maybe,
was just hyping you up.
maybe.
Swift was
Yeah,
on
it probably
one.
was.
My
Yeah.
bitch was from the southeast.
Oh yeah, Swift was on one too.
Swift is my new best friend.
Oh, you guys went to a strip club after too, huh?
I true Swift.
Oh
562,
my God.
562.
For sure.
Yeah. And then also apparently all the homies cracked the same person. I'm like, what if this girl just finessed all you fools?
Wait, what do you mean she cracked the same?
She
Like-
was that the thing too?
And no, some girl that was there. All the homies kept like, bro, I got a bad one. She gave me her Instagram.
It's the same girl.
And it was like 4 of my homies said they got a bad one, and it was the same bad one. And I was like,
They got a bad one. They all got the same
they all
one.
got the same. Like 4 different people told me they got a bad one, and I was like, hey, fool, I think all you fools are sharing the bad one, fool.
She's
And
not
we gotta-
sure she's yours for right now.
So it was just funny as fuck hearing them do the whole little process of getting the bad one.
Yeah,
That was the best time. That was a good birthday, man. Shout out again. Shout out everybody that came through and shit like that.
Yeah.
It was dope, man. Where were you? I thought you were coming because you said it was daytime.
It was. I was supposed to. I'm sorry.
Weren't you at Disney?
I went to Disneyland.
Wow,
With
Mickey
the
Mouse
boys.
over me.
And I was trying to
What
figure
M
out.
do you really love?
You're an M?
Yeah.
Just know it.
Oh.
Oh,
MH.
Yes.
Same for Mexico.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And for Mexico.
I felt really bad. I was trying my best to do my obligations because it was for work to go over there.
Yes. How was that? It was dope though.
No, but it was so hot. It was a hot day.
It was
And Disneyland on a hot day, bro.
with the kids. You were by yourself or with the kids?
With the kids and Jorge.
Okay.
Yeah. We're a family.
I know. I didn't say you weren't.
Yeah.
I've seen you at Disneyland by yourself.
Facts. With
Yeah.
Angie.
With Angie.
Or the crew. Did you see my picture with Jorge at LAFC?
Yes.
Wearing Mrs. JP?
Mrs. JP.
Isn't that
Simple.
nice? Isn't that cute?
Fucking you're a simple.
No, isn't that cute?
It was dope.
Like, that's like you when you get matching shoes with a girl.
I 100% feel it. It was cool though.
Yeah.
Mrs. JP, like, how'd you choose that though?
Because you know how they're like,
Yeah, they ask you, what do you want?
I already have jerseys, so they're like, it was his first time, me and him going together.
you're like, I want something
so I
different.
told Rich, I'm like, let's get him like one that says JP.
Shout out
And then they're
Rich.
like, hey, we got the new white ones. Do you want one?
Fly. They were
And,
fly.
and then I was like, oh hell yeah. They're like, what do you want to put on it? And I was like, oh, it's perfect. But if he gets JP and I get Peniche, it doesn't make sense. So I'm like, just put Mrs. JP. But then these fuckers like roasting
That was
me.
definitely simple. I feel it though. It's dope. Married vibes.
Yeah, it's cute.
And people
We
don't know
make-
you changed your last name.
Yes, I told you guys for Valentine's Day.
So
That's
that was kind of your way of making it official.
Yeah,
Kaboom.
it's cute.
That's dope, man.
All right, see?
Wow.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'm proud of the fact
I
I
that
like-
like to see you guys on the Jumbotron.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
like just
see?
you two together. I was like, that's cool. Because like
And-
I said, they're always like one has the kids
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. They don't
Yeah.
like rarely.
that was like your guys' little day off, huh?
Yeah,
Like
it
with
was
the
good.
kid. Yeah. And what else you guys do?
That's it. We're trying
Sex
to.
in the car.
We're trying
Yeah. Sex in the field. You gotta go all out if you're gonna announce for the Peniche
Bruh.
last name.
We can't even put food in the car.
Oh yeah, you did tell me he's very
It's
like.
for his car.
Yeah. Okay. Also, real quick, well then maybe you should have drove. You trying to get cracking in the car next time drive. I was gonna say, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I was just thinking like, no, everything getting ate in my car.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's really dope that you changed your last name because I know
Yeah.
in our industry usually
Yeah, you
women
don't
are
do that.
very. It's a very like, oh, my name's my name because this is what makes money in the business and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you're keeping old Mexican traditions alive or just
Of
traditions.
Of course.
And you changed the last name.
I am feeling a little sad though because I really love not that I don't love Peniche, but Martinez means a lot to me.
100%.
Especially my dad, you know,
Yeah.
my family. So I'm just like, I'll never not be Martinez.
100%.
But I love the last name Martinez.
And Peniche also does stand out too, though. Like
It does,
it's such a
very
rare
unique.
last name.
Yeah, I feel luxurious.
Luxurious.
With Peniche as a last name.
And you have like a Kobe type career if you think about it. You had like the Ricky Martinez.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I got booed when I was at the LAFC game
Shut up.
because I had
No,
rocking LAFC.
you didn't.
And then a lot of America fans were because I went when they played America, you know, their porra like.
Oh yeah.
everybody was
And
like-
they filled up the stadium.
I mean they.
Really?
What's it called for America's pretty big. Like
Yeah.
they're a big team, so it was
Wait,
funny.
and then you're a
Oh,
Cruz
okay.
Azul fan.
I'm a Cruz Azul fan too,
Oh, did they know that? How many people know that?
but MLS wise,
Yeah,
LAFC. you know what I'm
LAFC.
saying?
But I'm saying like, cause that's a rivalry within itself.
yeah,
too.
yeah. So I thought it was just
So
funny.
you got booed?
Yeah, I think so.
What?
But you know, LAFC love me. LAFC baby.
Yeah, that's right.
LAFC. I was gonna
Black
say.
and gold, baby.
I was gonna say your name does stand out because you think about it. When they were doing the headlines for these movies I'm about to be in, motherfuckers kept putting Daniel Lopez, and I'm like, full.
Yeah.
It sounds basic as shit.
Yeah.
Daniel Duno Lopez.
That's why I'm
You need to
glad.
do like
that's
The Rock.
Yeah, the food. That's why I'm glad my name is Duno, my nickname,
Yeah.
because,
You
yeah,
thought about legally changing it,
no.
or do a PKA, performer known as?
Like Prince?
No, it's like a thing you could do.
You could do that.
Yeah.
I think LAFC is gonna play Miami.
Inter Miami.
Yeah,
Inter Miami.
I think in
Messi?
this cup. Yeah, with Messi. I'm wondering if that's out here
Ooh.
It just depends. Usually,
because
just
it's
depends what they
the
do.
Champions Cup.
Last
and
time they did
LAFC
it,
won.
Yeah, for last time they did it was pretty crazy. It was wild. LAFC's been
But I
killing
think
it.
when they did it, it was over there, no?
Yeah.
I'm-
Oh wait,
No,
they
no,
played-
they
played
played
Oh,
here
they
too.
came here.
One time,
Oh, they
yeah.
But I think Messi didn't play. If I'm not mistaken, Messi
Damn.
didn't play.
Mm.
Hey, and you know what's crazy that the MLS is getting really big. They also added an extra team to their
Mm-hmm. San Diego,
their
SDFC.
SDFC.
And that's how we brought up Thames that started off the
Yeah,
show.
because Tem is a part owner of SDFC.
What did you do?
Tem.
With your...
But let's respect her. She's also a business owner.
Yes.
Owns the MLS team.
And doesn't partake in those activities.
Yes, and I'm a huge LAFC fan, LAFC all the way. But shout out San Diego. We know we have a lot of San Diego
SDFC
viewers and listeners and shit like that. So the fact that they got something that's finally theirs because everything keeps getting taken from them.
Yeah.
The Clippers back in the 80s. The Chargers, their dignity. The Padres keep losing. They needed something to look good, and they look good.
Yeah.
I'm giving them their props.
SDFC.
SDFC.
Wow.
And they got a culture already. Like, they have, like, a whole thing going for them. So, shout out them, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to give props where it's due, boys. But it's all LAFC over here, baby.
LAFC,
but
baby.
we just want to let you.
Yeah,
we
just
just wanted to give a quick shout out to Lil Bros. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil Bro. Keep succeeding. You know what I'm saying?
Say something nice about Galaxy.
I also like the stars. The Milky Way.
It's a thing.
Pluto.
If you're a Galaxy fan, you hate LAFC and their fans, and if you're an LAFC fan, you hate Galaxy.
My homegirl Steph, our brother and her friends and everybody, they all came to my party in Galaxy jerseys and shirts because they came from the game.
Oh, what?
They almost got packed up. Oh, by the way, Vic's black friend.
Oh, yeah.
Me?
No, not you, Sick. You're my other black friend.
Swift.
You're my black
No.
friend. Ramp.
The one that looks like Kaylin.
Oh, the Celtics dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
Vic,
Such a troll.
So I have a sick rivalry with one of Vic's homies.
He looks like Kaylin, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Me and him have a rivalry.
Hold on. 6. He looks like Kaylin, right?
I don't even see.
Or
He
is
looks
it
exactly
is it
like
I
Kaylin.
don't even want to be black right now because how he showed up.
But does he look like Kaylin? Yes
He
or no? I
looks
don't want you to
exactly
be
like
like.
Kaylin.
He looks like
All of us
Kaylin,
look-
not so for real.
Yeah. But
He looks like Kaylin, kinda.
Like Kaylin, just kidding.
Yeah.
if anything goes at my parties is that we're all real, like, huge LA
It's LA.
babies.
Pico Union babies.
LA
It's Dodger
baby.
Town. It's
Dodger
Laker
Town.
Town.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
a lot of my best friends are Pico Union,
Yeah.
Westlake, Echo Park. So, and one thing we love is our Lakers and our Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Vic's homie. So, previous to my birthday party, we lost. We're getting our ass whooped by the Celtics.
Yeah.
We got our ass whooped. The Lakers are doing amazing. Shout out Luka. We
Yeah.
haven't talked about this, but Luka, but whatever.
Luka.
We lost to the
Celtics.
Celtics.
Yeah.
We got blown
LeBron
out.
got hurt in the game, by the way.
Yeah, we got blown out. This fool's homie, he pulls up to my barbecue, carne asada vibes, in a fucking Celtics jersey.
Victor.
And everybody's
Did you
just
see it
looking
before
at him
it
like,
happened?
I saw him walking in. I was like, oh, that's my friend. Because I invited him.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's
come
with
through.
me,
But I should have known, and I didn't really talk to him before.
he's a
Right.
fucking troll.
Yeah, because he was FaceTiming me as soon as they lost. Mind you, I'm in line for, like, the Cars ride. I'm with my family, like, real happy. And then I realized that the Lakers lost to Celtics. And
By like 20.
And I knew he was going to talk shit because he told me, he's like, I'm going to talk shit. He said, Celtics going to beat that ass, da-da-da. And then I started, my phone started ringing, started getting a FaceTime. And I was like, I don't have time to deal with this right now. I'm with my family. Don't disturb my peace, you know? So I didn't answer him.
To your own friend.
Yeah, I didn't answer him. And then the next day comes, and then I go to DoKnow's, and then I was like, I get there, and then I was like, oh, shit, like, I should tell Ramp I'm here, you know, because he doesn't live too far. And then I was like, yo, come through. We're at DoKnow's. Then he shows up in a fucking Celtics jersey.
And you gotta understand, fool, he like showed up and like walked around the party.
He walked around the entire
Yeah,
party.
like-
he did a whole lap.
Yeah, he did like a lap, kind of like a parade.
Yeah.
He said, I'm in op territory. I'm in enemy territory. Nobody did anything.
Wow.
Yeah, he was just popping it.
Yeah.
That's who you should have pushed during the mosh pit, not the girls.
Pussy ass wasn't in the mosh pit. But he literally walked in, and the problem is that it wasn't even swagged out. Like he had like
It was just a jersey.
He was like some dark blue jeans, some Timbs.
What do you think, Six? Was he?
Like, we have this thing, it's kind of like spidey senses with black people. Like, when you see another black person walk in the room, it's like, all right, cool, bet. Because, like, Kelvin walked in, and I was like, all right, cool, Kelvin.
Shout
And
out
he
Kelvin.
walks in, I'm like, all right, cool, wait, hold on, what are you wearing, bro? Like, it kind of threw me off, so it's like, I got you, but I don't got you.
Six is like, you're going to get a shot.
But
I was good until you
They're going
came.
to think I'm with you.
Why the fuck are you wearing a fucking... Bro, like
I mean, he is really from Boston, so it's not like he's like just like a weird like
No,
LA
100%,
LA Celtics fan, but like,
100%.
he was
But
popping it.
see, like, you know what's crazy? Shout out the homie Preem. The homie Preem, he's a Southeast baby. The homie Preem, he's a dope rapper, by the way. And this fool, he's also a Celtics fan, but he be in disguise, like he's a Yankees
Like,
fan
he's
too.
chill. He's chill
because of
on
his
the low.
pops. No, like he pulled up, but he didn't pull up in a jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He just was
Because-
like, hey, what about the
no,
Lakers?
like in the group chat, he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, fucking weak ass Lakers."
Yeah.
Yeah, but Ramp was like, "Ugh." That shit was crazy, fool.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
Why the fuck he do that for?
He's a fucking troll.
Yeah, I know. Me and him beef it. We have like low key beef. It's funny.
Always.
Speaking of other teams, can we talk about these viral New Era hats that are
Yes,
low key everywhere right now?
100%.
Because I guess what they did, they kind of double worded the stitching,
Yeah, they did.
but it's turning out to look
two
a little
logos.
crazy.
Yeah.
So the first one, I just saw Vic post it on Twitter and say, "I want the Tetas hat," and I was like, "Wait, is that a player?" But then you look at the New Era hats, and
not the das.
but it's like Tejas, right?
Yeah.
But it's doubled, so it looks like it
They
says
overlaid
Tetas.
2 logos
Yeah.
of the teams, of every
Yes.
team, right? So they put like the logo plus where they're from,
Right.
like the team name, so it's like LA Dodgers, but they did it at the same time overlapping, so words are cut off. With the Texas Rangers one, they have a hat that says Texas, right? And then they also have just a T hat.
Just a big ass T.
Right in the middle.
So when they overlap, it says Tetas,
So
really big.
Oh, they overlap the logo
Yeah.
and then the name of the
Yes.
place.
And
Got
the
it.
team, yeah. So
But you
that's
know
how
what
it
they did?
says
A white boy.
for sure. Because if you look at other ones, so that's another one that
The
the
A's.
Oakland A's did.
They doubled
a
the
year or two ago.
A's and it. Oh, okay. And
And
it
it says
looks like it says
ass.
ass.
Yeah, and
They
it
were
says
literally
ass.
ass.
Yeah, they were.
The
Now
Astros
they're
have
gonna be
one too
Vegas.
that says Ash Hose.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Astros one. It says Ash Hose.
That's
and
why
then-
I thought it was a troll.
No,
No.
they need more Latinos on the board or whatever.
The
Whoever,
Angels?
no, just the New Era in general. Whoever approved those hats because they didn't read any of them in Spanish. And even the Angels, it says the anals.
Yeah, it could be.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy? Like, even if they like, let's just hypothetically think, like, say that they have a genius behind all
The
this.
Ashholes is hilarious.
Yeah, the
Astros hat.
Astros.
Yeah. This shit is comedy as fuck.
Low-key, the Dodgers hat looks like
Yeah, that
the
looks
Dodgers hat
normal.
I've seen,
It looks
yeah.
all right. The Chicago Cubs one is the only one that won because it literally just says Chicago and
With
it
the
looks
C
cool.
even got
Yeah,
it.
like it fit perfectly. All the other ones, like that one says Ariana.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to say Arizona.
Hilarious.
It's doing a lot. The Padres looks like the Pastes or some
Mm-hmm.
shit. Yeah, it's
The
a trip.
Pastes.
Like it's funny how New Era has come like so far on how they design their hats and all the different variations and stuff because
Mm-hmm.
they used to be so like plain and just like a hat and a logo and maybe a side patch. Now it's going to like there's so
Doesn't the
much going
Twins
on.
ones kind of look like it says tits?
Kinda, yeah.
See?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I
no,
see.
it was crazy. Like,
The Blue Jays one is pretty fire.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna
Yeah.
record these. And I ain't gonna lie, like the Yankee one kind of looks normal.
This is gonna upset
Yeah.
a lot of LA gangs.
They're gonna be
Yeah,
like,
you're
what?
gonna be so
What?"
confused.
Exactly, they're gonna be so confused.
But my thing is like, who, like, can they recall something like this? Like, obviously they just they
Right,
announced it.
or
but
like
are
see
they
the
gonna be like,
backlash
oh
and
shit,
see
what the fuck?
what
Like,
happened.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're getting a lot of talk online, and this is not like through another company because what like Nora
Right.
does is they'll like release some to lids, they'll
Yeah.
release some with Hat Club, they'll release some with
Shoe Palace, WSS, all these
yeah,
things.
all that stuff. They have contracts. This is like straight from New
From
Era,
New Era,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
source.
yeah.
So it's like, but they've been the talk of Twitter at least for a day. So it's
Yeah.
like they might like it. You never know.
They might just drop this shit and be like, fuck it, y'all can do what y'all want with it.
I don't think they'll restock them. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
they might
saying?
not restock, but
True.
just sell out
But I
right
think
away,
they're
huh?
gonna sell them because there's a lot of talk about them online. They're probably gonna be rare.
Okay, are these cool or culo, you guys?
I'll fuck with these. These are cool to me.
These are cool. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get the
I like
Tetas
it.
one.
You're
if
gonna
it's
get
the
the-
last thing I do. I'm gonna
Would
get
you
them
wear the
Tetas.
Astros one?
No. I don't like the Astros anyway.
I hate the fucking Astros.
Yeah. The actual team, not the people that wear the orange.
What about the anals?
No, I'm definitely not wearing an anal hat.
You are. Tacos de tripa.
Tacos de tripa, bro. Tacos.
Fucking six. Fucking
6. Get the anal 6.
No.
It gets worse.
So we were at
Not
Duno's
beso
party.
negro.
We were at Duno's party, and he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, they didn't have no tacos de tripa."
Hilarious.
I asked for them, and they didn't have them.
Great.
Fucking freaky
Vic
ass.
was like, you seriously asked for that shit?
Freaky ass.
My uncle was
six.
probably so confused. Like, how does black guy know about tripa?
Oh, your uncle did the tacos?
Yeah.
Oh, that was your uncle?
Oh, I
Yeah.
did my whole order in Spanish. He looked at me crazy.
Yeah, he was.
Damn.
Hey, fool, you're like one of those fools that has like a TikTok of like him surprising people with a different language.
Nah, I should though. I'm like undercover boss, but like undercover Latino.
You have you're, what is it?
Afro Latino.
Belizean.
Yeah.
Belizean.
Like my dad speaks fluent Spanish.
Belizean. And Jack, the Six's dad.
Six's TV granddad.
Six's TV granddad. He's Honduran.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yeah.
From Honduras.
Oh, from Honduras.
So FMW does like super DEI hires.
You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking dumbass, dude.
Yeah,
You just fucking stupid, aren't you? Huh?
I don't get the joke.
You're on thin ice, bro.
They get black
Then
people
I-
and Latinos. Half and half.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I
Speaking
fuck
of
with it.
DEI hires, Community World on Power 106.
Yeah.
Say something now.
That's a really good
Say
joke.
something
That,
now.
that was funny.
That's a great joke.
That
Yeah.
right there.
Honestly, yeah.
That right there, I just so should have had you on this episode.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get canceled for saying that.
No,
shit.
No,
no,
you're not.
no.
You're not. I was gonna say DI really loves that. FMW really loves. I like that, man. How do you guys like that?
It's cool to see the homies in the hallway, like,
On a random day?
yeah, like every Thursday they're. Well, I shouldn't announce.
Yeah,
Whatever.
shut up.
Whatever.
Yeah,
But
they're
like,
gonna
just
go
to see
protest
them-
downstairs.
Yeah. No, just to see them.
See him in the hallways.
In the hallways, like, you know,
Doing
we're
their
leaving.
show.
We're leaving our show. They're getting ready to do theirs. It's just like, damn, that's sick. You know, like, how are
Yeah.
you checking in, stuff like that. It's just, it's good.
It's
And
what LA radio station should feel and look like. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah,
and
and
they're
then
so excited. Like every time I run into them in the hallway, they're so excited. They're like, "We're about to get a cracking in there," cause
Yeah.
like I'm just like,
Yeah,
you
that-
know, like
I could-
AD is so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like,
And T-Rail's making a competition and rivalry that doesn't need to happen.
he's
Because I guess we had leftover fruit because someone came in and brought us juices and they also brought fruit. And he was like, they were like, this is all they got. Oh, we're going to do much. Like, we're going to show you guys. It's like, it doesn't have to be a competition, bro. Get some fruit if you want some. And then if you don't.
T-Rail
it's fine.
is like really taking this shit so serious and intense.
dude.
Like,
That's
he's in
not.
the- he's
It's
in the
not just
hallway.
with this. He does this with
with
everything.
He's in the,
It's
he's in
kind
the
of
hallway,
hard.
sitting there like ready, like he's about to enter like a game. Like he's just like needs a sweet. Oh, I'm so heavy. Vomit on sweater.
Yeah.
Like he's just like right there
Yeah.
zoned in. And then I was like, I'll say
That
what's
fool
up
just
to
goes
Heather.
reads all the tweets about LA radio and then just goes locks
Just goes in.
my
That he
time.
tweeted.
Yeah.
That he
Did he
tweeted.
tweet it before?
My
Yeah.
time
When he
to
was
shine.
emotional?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think seeing you guys like, and then obviously a lot of people don't know this, and then we could cut this out, but like Letty's a big part of why they're here. You know what I'm saying? Like co-signing them. It could be hard to get in places in rooms like this.
Yeah.
So the fact that it came from like, to
Yeah.
me it's just dope seeing everybody. It's kind of like a big ass diagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like everybody has their own shit going on. Like,
And then this is where everybody
and
meets
this is where
up.
like everybody
Yeah.
meets.
Even you,
and-
baby.
and-
Even being like, whatever you do, it always comes back.
for sure.
Just
for sure.
brown bag, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think even like obviously like Concrete has been killing it with you guys in the
Yeah.
morning,
Yeah.
and then I'm on the road with him on
How
the
do you
weekends.
feel about that?
He asked me, and I was like, bro, I'm not mad at all. I'm like, bro, that shit is funny to watch,
Yeah.
and it makes sense. If it didn't
Yeah.
make sense, I would be honest. Like,
Because he's old? And we're old?
apart.
Yeah, you'd say that. Yeah.
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 It makes sense. Like all
He's
jokes
really
aside.
funny.
He's hilarious.
And
Like,
also, he grew up on radio too, so he's just like
He
dude,
loves it too.
He loves it. Like
We could literally call him and say, come tomorrow. He's going to come tomorrow.
the funniest shit is watching it when you guys don't invite him, and he's like puts a sad
Yeah.
face.
Yeah. Or when he recorded Vic, like waiting for Vic to call out so
He's
I
preying
can
on my
step in
downfall.
tomorrow.
Yeah. No, but I love the I'm gonna say camaraderie.
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 There you go.
I agree.
Like I like the fact that everybody's like, because I think that's what makes this like, if what we're doing in our own way, if artists in LA did that, our music would be somewhere else.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah.
at a whole different level.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we are able to do this because it's example, like at the meet and greets, I meet
Brown bag fans?
a lot of brown bag fans that be like, oh, obviously they're like, oh, I heard the radio, but then I remember the pod, and then I found out you did comedy, or vice versa, right?
Yeah.
Like
It all spreads. Like it just depends on how deep you kind of get into the
and like
the world, right?
and then obviously like FMW, it's predominantly black,
Yeah.
and I'm the only Latino. But now that they're on radio, they also understand like the friendship I
dynamic,
have
yep.
between me and the homies and stuff like that. And then you guys being able to like see each other in the hallways, like just building shit like that. If a lot of people put each other in position like that,
Yeah.
in other businesses, their businesses will go another way.
I agree.
And I think in LA we have been seeing that, as I mean, at least with like especially the Latinos with like even like the Santa Fe's being as huge as they
That
are.
was so tight.
Coming down here with Lefty. A
Yeah.
great song, by the way. I was kind of iffy about it because I know Lefty could be a little, it could be either left field,
Yeah.
right field, middle. You know, you never know. Ground
He
ball.
actually raps pretty good in Spanish. I have other songs of his in Spanish. Actually, really
But
fucking good.
I
That's
do
tight.
love the, I guess you could say like, power kind of rebuilding.
It's a good time.
It's
no,
I don't know if that's like
that's perfectly said.
Yeah, yeah.
I think so too. And sometimes, you know, we've all kind of been through it. Sometimes people criticize it about like the representations that's here, and they have misplaced anger towards us.
Yeah.
Not knowing that we're fighting for the same things that
Yeah.
they're fighting for. And I think me specifically, it's like, I'm not going to argue with you on Twitter, but I am going to do my best at highlighting people that should be, right? And sometimes it takes us being like, bro, they just knocking it over the head with the execs. You need to check these people out. You need to check these people out. And of course, with Community World, it's not like it's a no-brainer. They represent Los Angeles like literally nobody else does, especially Black LA. So I think it's really important that that gets represented on Power 106. Charisma's been behind them, and I've been behind them. And it's like, where it's like, no matter what, we have to figure out a way to help them cross over this way. With Community World, it's a little bit different than Brown Bag because there's not necessarily like a person that is a radio person like how we have me. So it's like, all right, what can we do? Like, clearly the goals are for them to be more on Power, but it's like, let's just start
Step one.
Let's just build that. Let's just let them get it in.
Because
and
over
then
time,
with T-Rail being like, it's like, let that stuff start happening so that then you can figure out your format on on the radio station.
for sure.
But you're right, the rebuilding, the camaraderie, it should feel like that. It feels like what we heard radio was supposed to feel like. That's what it feels like in the hallways.
And I've been seeing like the feedback, and the feedback is great. Like I'm watching because they'll tell me, or you guys will like bring it up to me. Obviously, I see you guys every Tuesday, but like that's just dope, fool. Like,
and they care like how we care. Even knowing
They're
the
definitely on
content
it.
part of it, the reels, the photos,
They're not slacking on it.
And it's like you have to be that right now. Like this day and age, you can't just for radio heads, you can't just think you're going on air and you're not also doing something social. Like I think Terrell wants to start streaming, like stuff like that. It has to bring that. You know what I'm saying? Like the future of it.
For sure. And well, obviously you were like a big part of that. Like when we came. And like when we were on here, we were doing like the clips and like the way you guys are uploading YouTube videos, thumbnails is all up to date. I think we seen like the last time Power went on live was like 4 or 5 years ago. So the fact that it wants to be like a new thing. Like I even be seeing you guys sometimes. You gotta be on Twitch. Like so that's dope. For like it's different. Like
hey, Jose is making hella money off us. It's crazy.
Yeah, we don't know.
He put his tax information, so he's getting.
I respect it.
Yeah.
But yeah, to me, it's dope. Like people always ask me, like, oh, I'm like, fool. Like to me, it's kind of like, cause now everybody's a squad.
Yeah.
Like it's no longer like Brown Bag
It's a
FMW.
team.
Like you fools have your own relationship through Power, and then
you.
it's like, and then me, and then our relationship. So it's dope. It's like hella cool.
And
like,
you're a little baby.
Yes.
Exactly.
And I'm proud. I always tell people all the time, like the way you guys are killing it. Yeah, you fools are, bro. It's gonna be super fun.
Yeah. No, I was just saying like it's just dope to see how all this is played out, and it takes, you know, like that, like DoKnow said, the camaraderie for people that are like in our position, right? Because it's like I'm new, obviously, like 2 years here, but like especially you, Letty, to be in that position to where it's like, okay, now you're in that spot where you can have a little influence here and there, and it's like instead of, you know, just kind of being like, all right, this is all closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made it, and that's whatever I like.
All for me.
You're like, okay, now let me extend a hand to the people I think are dope and should be in this position as well. And it just, like DoKnow said, like, it's only to LA rap. Just if everybody was more, like, secure in that, in themselves, and being like, I know I got my spot, like, so let's bring everybody else in to get their own and start to do their own shit. And just to build, like, this big kind of, like, circle of love and support and stuff like that. It's like, bro, this shit is awesome.
Yeah. I love it. And I love Heather on there.
Yeah.
To me, she's a star.
I like how, like, when I told him, I was like, you're gonna need a girl, fool. You need like cater to your audience. Like I'm like, fool, you three fools are great. But if it's just you three fools doing a bro talk, And I from my little experience on radio, I was like, you need a different perspective.
perspective.
And it makes and
is
and,
really
and,
good.
and I think it's funny. Obviously, like they're married.
Yeah.
So I just it's dope. It's like, well, they're not married. Heather, you're not married yet.
Stop. It's gonna
That's-
happen.
It's like an ongoing joke. It's like an
gonna- yeah.
ongoing. The homie said he's been engaged for 10 years.
But it was cool, even like being in the hallway the other day, and talking to them. We had like a little 5-minute interaction where they were talking about like, oh, maybe we should have another baby. And then, T-Rail's like, why? For what? Well, tell me a good reason. And she's like, just because I want one and they're cute. And then he's like, that's not a good reason. You got to give me a good reason. And then I was like, that's a good topic. You guys should use it. And then I just went in the hallway, like to the elevator.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I hope they use it because it's
Yeah.
like,
Great
bring that
content.
stuff from real
Yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying? And they're a married couple. Like, I want to tune into that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it's fresh. I think
Yeah.
I think it's fresh. It's fresh to the years. I think, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like even when you guys like adding like Greg and then obviously like
Just
Maximo.
say you want to come back
I was gonna say concrete, too.
already. You're so
I can't wait to come that early.
cute.
Hey, what's it called?
Let's do a weekend countdown with DoKnow.
We saw.
It would be tight.
That would be tight.
Look, you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Countdown. What does that mean?
Like a countdown, like the 10 fucking
How about DoKnow does
hottest tracks.
DoKnow does the hits. DoKnow does Biggie Smalls.
Bro,
Did you see him? Did you
That's
see him?
payday, bro.
No, I know, but well, cause he knew the Biggie
Yeah.
word for word.
I told you guys though, I love Biggie.
Yeah, he loves Biggie.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
Biggie. I know, you fucking idiots, huh?
I'll-
He's like, so what they did?
Yeah.
That's
T-Rail tagged me on it.
T-Rail was like hiring back.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Yeah, but that show's dope. It's dope. I love it. What is that? What is the countdown thing?
It's like you remember like Tito's Top 4 at 4 or whatever. Like DoKnow's
Countdowns.
countdown.
Yeah.
One.
Like you just
it's
do it
one.
from home.
It's not multiple.
Just say like, yo, this new song coming up, da da da, and then just
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be dope. Something. Yeah, but I'm telling you, I
Power
love
106.
I love the shit. It's
Song number 1.
and it's funny as fuck. Like
You're
the shit
funny
with
as
Khan
fuck.
is funny as fuck.
Concrete.
But you know what's funny? Khan was like, "Do you feel any type of way?" I'm like, "Fool, no, fool. It's
Yeah.
it's everybody's winning." Fool.
Es porque la gente le
Like people,
reclama-
yeah.
People
But
suck.
the internet's gonna always
The-
fool.
the internet's gonna internet.
The internet's a mean place. Fool.
mean, horrible.
Super mean.
I hate the internet.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's dope. Hell yeah. Shout
But
out
there's
LA.
something cool. Like I think it's cool. We're bringing up real Power 106 business. It's pretty tight. So the lineup right now, and of course, like I'm very proud.
Yes.
It's Brown Bag in the mornings. DJ E-Man is mixing at noon. Just Incredible is doing our afternoons. Now he was the lift off at night. Now he's doing afternoons.
So he's not doing the.
No, because he's
The
gonna
noche
start.
anymore.
No, he's gonna start in the and like that's a really big spot too.
It's-
Like
it's-
the
That's what
afternoon,
Fel-
the afternoon
that's what
drive.
Fel was.
For like jam, it's like the jam.
Traffic
It's like
jam.
Traffic
Mhm.
jam.
So that's gonna be Just Incredible,
Uh-huh.
and then Be Nice, Charisma, Wavy, Vision, Nighttime,
Yeah,
Mm.
vibes.
and then weekends, Community World.
So like the club fools.
Yeah,
at night.
the-
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like
Ah.
just this stacked lineup on Power 106, and I'm just really happy because I'm a radio nerd.
Yeah, and I think that's the best part. It's fresh.
Yeah.
It's like something new. Like move shit around if it's not
Yeah.
not making sense. And obviously you guys are killing it in the morning, so that's
Yeah,
dope.
come on.
Thank you.
Look at us.
The green room is fire too.
Were you happy that we got Andrew Schultz?
Yes, shout out Andrew Schultz. I like it's cause obviously on radio you can't curse like how
Yeah.
we usually talk, but I like how it was funny. Fool. I was
Yeah.
like you fools were still being you guys.
He was Mexican as fuck too. Did you see?
That fool's a
Bro.
paisa.
Yeah.
That fool made me feel
Chuntaro.
insecure about my
Super chuntaro.
my Mexicanness.
For sure.
How was he?
knows
How
so
was he
much
so
shit.
knowledgeable about the culture?
He went to Santa Barbara school out there. He
Yeah.
said that after school they went to listen to mariachi, and that's how he learned
After
chente.
school,
Yeah,
college,
or
he
like
went to
after
college?
work. And then I heard he worked in a restaurant too.
In the-
So
like in
probably
the
all
kitchen and
the
Oh, in the
Las meseras and
kitchen.
stuff,
Oh, the
yeah.
carrilla was acting for
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
fool.
exactly.
By the way, I went to Mexico City.
yes.
Yes.
saw
He
your
thought you got
family.
deported.
That's fucked up. Andrew showed you
did.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Some of us are actually
AB's
legal.
AB's videos.
Excuse me, can I have a charger, please? Sorry, excuse me. I went to Mexico City. So we were supposed to get there Friday morning at 4 a.m. Our flights got changed super last minute. That means we left LA at 8 a.m. So we're supposed to leave LA midnight Thursday and get there. So we
You're backed up like 8 hours.
technically would have had like a whole day on Friday.
Yeah.
We ended up getting there like noon, 3 p.m. Mexico City's fucking huge. I remember you telling me like, "Duno, this shit is
Yeah.
like, it's big as fuck.
It's a city.
Fool, it's a
Yeah.
and it's the size of LA, maybe a little bigger, with 6 million more people.
Oh wow.
It has like 9.3, and that's people that are just counted,
Yeah.
not including everybody that's been there, migrated there, and just kind
Yeah.
of working under underground type shit. So fool,
What?
I'm sitting in traffic to go from one place to another. Everywhere is like an hour or 2 hours.
Damn.
In a fucking combi, fool. My ass was hurting, but it was the funnest time ever. If I met my grandma,
I know that was so
That's
cute.
sick.
I met my grandma. I met like some of my aunts and uncles, and some of them knew English, so they kind of try to keep up to what I'm doing.
That's cool.
They even had me like a bottle with like a little
Hey,
sparkler.
the English they know is good too, huh? Like
Yeah. And
like
obviously
educated English.
And then obviously Mexico City's growing like as a city where it's becoming one of the biggest tourist places.
Isn't it a trip to see like the like the stuff that's still like Aztec or still like that, and then the new stuff.
And then the newer shit,
it's like a real mix of everything.
100%. And they're like, fool, it was dope. Fool, it was different.
¿Qué comiste?
Like, we ate, man, I ate grasshoppers.
What?
I ate
did?
crickets. I ate rabbit for the first time.
Okay.
Pita?
I had you said pita? I had rabbit for the first time. I chased.
But like, why did you do that?
So we went out there for the food show, the We Starving show.
Oh, okay.
So we filmed about 5 episodes. I ate a 5-pound torta.
Wow.
Obviously we didn't finish it.
What was
but-
her name?
Angela. I'm just kidding. But it's like a 5-pound torta that they serve like in the corner, like at some little spot. The combi driver actually took it. There's a food that driver like the little combis. Fool, and it was just viral, fool. Like it was, the coach is amazing. Like I didn't get to do a lot because we were just on the.
Did you get it limpia?
I didn't, but I did go to the
Zócalo.
The Zócalo
Basilica.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I seen people do the walking on their knees thing, and then also
Did you get something for your mom?
I did. I totally forgot that you had gifted me one already.
Yeah, you better have given it to her.
No,
the angel.
So Mexico City, and you gifted me the other one
The
too,
from Basilica.
the Mexico City one. But I bought one too because I'm like, no, you gave me the Virgin Mary, so I'm gonna gift her this one. But she's like, you gave me both. Letty
Yeah, I got her
mandamos dos.
both. Yeah.
So now she just has two
Because I know
Mexico
she's
Cities.
from Mexico City.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
When Jorge did the marathon out there, so that was dope. So it was cool as fuck. We did that. I walked it up. Obviously, I want to go see the Virgin Mary. It was dope.
Did you feel like your Spanish sucked?
100%. I just realized that Andres, my cameraman, has better Spanish than me.
Wow.
Yeah, it's okay.
And for my Spanish was doing its thing.
Yeah.
But
it
it
was on
wasn't-
overdrive over there.
But yeah, fool, I was like,
That shit's on expert.
Yeah.
they're on expert, fool. But it was dope just meeting my family, meeting a lot of cousins. I met the uncle that really looks exactly like my dad.
Oh.
And it was like hella crazy with the chair, but it was dope. It was like we like talk stories.
So you were with your dad's side of the
That's
family.
So the one that was driving me around with her friend, the driver, was my aunt. That's my mom's side of the family.
Okay.
She's the baby. She's the only one that didn't come, but she probably had it the best. Like my grandpa, they had already built houses and stuff like that. So she kind of got like, my sisters and them still went through like,
Right.
I mean, my mom and them still went. So she's the only one that stayed out there, has a whole family, has like a little tienda and everything.
Nice.
This might be something only, I doubt it's something only we've talked about.
Yeah.
Me and Jorge. But while you were there, did you think, could I live here? Because low-key I've had conversation with Jorge, like, could we live there?
Yeah.
Because of just everything that's going on and stuff.
Like it's a huge growing city. It's gonna be probably
But like even stuff that's going on here, you know. Not that you, because I know you're born here, but like for example, he's not.
And then he's thought about like
And
hypothetical.
then hypotheticals, but also like, could we do it? And then what would happen? Because he can work from anywhere, but I can't.
Yes.
And then he was like, well, we'll just live. I was like, I'm not living in a fucking apartment. Might as well divorce, dog. The fuck? Like if I lived out here and he lived over there, it would be too crazy.
That'd be
I'm like, I
crazy.
go and the maid is really your other wife. Like,
Yeah.
hell no.
I get what you're saying. Okay, so I've had this thought. About New York. 'Cause I remember when I
Now
went.
be more specific to Mexico.
No. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I remember when you were like, I lived in New York for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've always wanted to do that, like live somewhere else for 3
little
months
bit,
and just
yeah.
kind of get the experience. With Mexico, I'm in your position too. I can't just work from home. Technically, I can if I was just doing YouTube.
Right.
And YouTube and FMW would agree, let's do the pod via Skype or some
Right.
shit like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I wouldn't be able to just work-wise.
Yeah.
But I think just the vibe, I'll fuck with it tough. But I would have to go visit again where I'm not doing work shit.
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
Like
yeah.
I would want to
Actually
go,
live,
like
'cause
I
you
want to
were
go
just
on the
working.
trains
Yeah.
and experience.
The potholes are crazy over there.
Fool, what? The driving is crazy.
The driving
fool.
in Mexico City is insane. I think it might be on one of the worst places
Fool,
to
it's
drive.
like-
It's just crazy.
fool, it's
No
like-
one gives a shit.
No, but
No
way.
one gives a shit.
First come, first serve,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like it's that serious. But other than that,
Todo respeto to by
yeah.
traffic.
Other than that, I was a fan of it. I was a fan
too.
of it.
Did you have the tacos that are like the full slabs that we talked about?
The one with the Michelin star?
Yeah.
Yeah, but any taco out there in Mexico City.
Yeah, we did eat some tacos. It was dope. There was also a pizza spot that we're gonna go to that has a whole thing dedicated to Dragon Ball Z, like the whole thing.
tight.
But we
Oh,
did
that's
because
fire.
Dragon Ball Z is huge
Yeah.
in
Mexico,
And you said
yeah.
in
the
Mexico.
Goku?
Yeah,
El
Goku,
Goku.
yeah. So things like that. But yeah, we
Shout
did
out
a lot
Angie.
of dope shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to do more, like for sure, like
Mexico City. Stuff.
Mexico City stuff, which we did. We did a lot of dope shit,
Mm-hmm.
but obviously there was more like I want to go to the antros and
Yeah.
and kick it with the
You
fresh
want to
sauce.
go to that area that I went and you were like, oh my God,
the
hood.
the hood.
Yeah.
Like they wanted
Bro,
Tepito, I
know
didn't
by-
go.
Yeah, Tepito.
Yeah. I didn't go because I was burnt
That's
out.
like
Food,
some
them
shit.
food, like
Really?
like for 32 ounce micheladas, fool.
Ooh.
Like it was dope.
Yeah.
Like I've heard like it, nothing but great stuff. I'm not complaining. Hearing like the slang, like the pásale mi güera, like it just hearing that the slang and shit like that.
fire.
And on the radio over there, they give a shout out to like their cumbia little crews and their vibes.
Oh,
that's
shit.
And it
cool.
felt like I was kicking it with Santa Fe the whole time. fool.
Right.
And obviously he's not from Mexico City, he's from
Yeah.
like little
Guanajuato.
outskirts, but that shit was dope. But you wouldn't be able to
He's
live
from where my dad's from.
Yeah,
there. I know,
Yeah.
facts. That's right. You know who was from there? My grandpa. Just found out.
What?
My dad's dad is from Guanajuato.
What?
Bro, I knew when I looked at you,
So
there's something right here.
obviously my parents were born and raised in Mexico City.
Yeah.
But everyone, Mexico City's like a
That's a
hub.
destination.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
come
It's the
from other
destination.
places,
Yeah.
Exactly. So obviously I knew that my mom's mom, I forgot her name again. Fuck,
No,
Juven.
Juventina.
Juventina, good shit.
Ay, ay,
Juventina, she's from Veracruz. I knew that.
Okay.
And then my mom's dad was from Michoacan. That's why I estaba güerito with color eyes.
Cute.
And then my
And
dad.
you too, huh?
And me too. I wish. Fucking. He didn't let me shit, huh? What a dick. And then my two. And then
Your
my
other
grandparents
side,
from my dad's side, they're from Guanajuato.
That's tight,
Oh,
bro. I'm
wow.
serious.
And I just found out
If I show you a photo of my abuelito,
he might look like my grandpa.
he looks like your dad.
Really? So that's so who
But
knows,
you're
right?
related.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe this
Their
is
last
a
and
family
guess
connection.
what? My dad's other last name is Martinez.
Shut up, bro.
I swear to God. My
Bruno and Letty related.
my fuck,
All right, now don't kiss.
nah, kid. So my grandma
Somos de la misma casa. That's what
Yeah.
they say out there.
yeah, so my grandma is from so maybe I should find out where exactly, because you know
You
your
should.
pueblo good.
Yeah.
Okay, so my grandma, obviously my grandpa's last name was Lopez. That's why my dad
Yeah.
got that. But my grandma's last name
Maiden
was
name,
Martinez.
Yeah.
Martinez. Mhm.
Bruh.
You are untraceable,
If we're
dog.
related,
That'd be crazy. My dad
I
was
can really call you my little bro because I usually do, and then I feel
Yeah.
bad like you have hella sisters.
Yeah,
They're probably
my
like,
dad
bitch,
is-
you ain't us.
yeah, my dad is Angel Ricardo Martinez Lopez.
Bruh.
Cause in Mexico, your middle names and your second last names do matter. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like that
you add
actually.
it,
yeah.
Yeah. So it's crazy, but yeah, I just found out as like I'm learning more about them. But they were super dope.
That's tight.
They were telling me stories about my dad and like
Yeah.
I visited where my mom and them kind of grew up,
Oh,
and
that's
that's just
sick.
cool.
It helps you
That's
learn more about
fire.
yourself. That's your family.
For
know?
sure.
Did you feel at home there, like in that sense?
Hell no, I
Like-
couldn't breathe because of the elevation. Fool.
Oh, really? Oh,
But
wait,
I did feel
heard
like
it's-
bro,
it's
7,000.
Mm-hmm.
We're damn near below sea level.
How much thousand?
They're 7,000. Fuck you. 7 bands. 7 bands.
That's above sea level.
Cause Denver is 2, and there were 7, and I was like, fuck. And I was tired walking up that little hill. I was like,
Yeah.
AD,
Jorge
like-
ran the marathon over there.
did he?
And the elevation
did
is
he train
crazy.
different?
No, but the lack of oxygen
That's what I'm saying. Did
fucked
he
him
train?
up. Like he had more cramps there than
Oh,
here.
yeah. So this is gonna be light work for him.
Yeah,
this
LA
weekend.
Marathon. Shout out to everybody that if you're running the LA Marathon, so is my husband. You'll see me on the side maybe because it's gonna rain.
Oh, they have to
Yeah,
run
it
in
might
the
be still
rain.
sprinkly still. It's gonna be
I-
raining all week. And then if you're going to Rolling Loud, you see us fools.
Yeah.
Say what's
facts.
up.
I figured out that
You look like someone right now. Who does he look like, or what does DoKnow look like right now? When he turned his hat, I think it's the whole thing.
The kid
The
from Recess.
Yeah. But there's a grown person. It's like a real.
The
a
kid
real
from
movie.
Recess.
the cool fool, the one that took a
Yeah,
stance against
Ralph. You look like Ralph.
For the
What
one
do you
that
mean
took
a real
stance.
movie?
Exactly. Look at
Like-
Ralph. Bring up Ralph from Recess.
Like a real person, not a cartoon.
Oh,
Recess was a TV show, by the way.
Reese is a great TV
Yeah,
show.
I know Recess.
No, I'm saying like I thought you were trying to trap me and be like, oh, you're so young, you don't know what Recess is.
I know. Everything's not a trap.
Reese's
a
is
lot of
great.
things are a trap.
Reese's is a great
Hey, can we
show.
do the cake? It's probably melted.
Let's do it, yeah!
By the way, I
Baskin
went to
Robbins
Baskin
cake.
Robbins to get you an ice cream cake, but look what Baskin Robbins had. Look. You can look in it before you give it to him. Isn't that funny?
La Boo Boo?
Yes!
By the way, Letty, I want to apologize for making fun of your La Boo Boo situation
Mm-hmm.
because some girl used me for my La Boo Boo, but she didn't get the La Boo Boo
Good.
because I left it in Little Weirdo's car in accident.
Yeah, on accident.
And I think Little Weirdo saw my La Boo Boo for some perks.
Hey,
for sure he did.
I have some.
Perks?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot him.
Yeah.
I got a plug for you if you need.
Bro,
Letty
you
has
get
perks and
constipated.
Labubu.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, why do you think foods on perks get fat?
Because they get constipated?
Because they don't can't shit or lean and shit
That's
like
so
that.
gross. Why would
Because
you
perks
do
is
that to
technically like
yourself?
heroin, right?
I don't know.
it's opiate.
It's a pain reliever.
Opiate in the same family.
Thanks, Letty and Vic.
Isn't that
from-
so cute? It's
from a-
melted.
It's melted. a
But can
little
you
bit.
show the camera a little
Yes.
bit? It's a Labubu. They have these at Baskin Robbins. So for everybody that's
Oh my
like
God, I love
loves
vanilla.
Labubu, now you can go to Baskin Robbins. and they have these
Yeah,
little
shout out La Boo Boo.
cakes. Cómetelo.
I'm gonna get a bite.
Yeah, it's vanilla.
Like
Yeah.
really good.
All right, but that wasn't the cake. The cake's over here.
All right.
Do we don't have a lighter? No. Of course. Mo, come on, bro.
Vic, have you
Yes.
brought your girl La Boo Boo yet?
No, she doesn't like them, but
Her daughter.
her daughter loves them.
Told you guys.
My fault. Oh, fuck. Her
It's
daughter
a-
loves them.
It's
Yeah,
a thing. The
so I gotta
clothes are a
get her
thing.
one.
My sister got it. Little Gucci outfit. It's crazy.
It's like outrageous crazy. Like people are like,
They have Labubu raves where you go in with your Labubu. Like people just that love Labubu. They have raves.
and you know what's crazy? How
Aquí tu cachete.
you know what's crazy? How outrageous they look.
Yeah,
like
a ver, I'll hold it.
in like a bag. Just do it, fool. It's okay.
Oh, like on a purse
People have been asking me about the fake one that you gave me.
that you have?
Yeah, can I get it? Like, nah.
No, it's yours. They call those the lafufus.
The La Fufus.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, it's like a huge thing, bro. Like I didn't realize the impact until you kind of like you.
Yeah, you put me on.
You definitely put us on.
Happy birthday
a fucking
to
rainbow cake?
you.
Jose would be
Happy
holding it.
birthday to you.
Thanks, Jose.
Happy birthday to DoKnow from Brown Bag. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
My little, you look so cute.
Usually, Letty gives me strippers that are half naked with the tampon on. But
I
thi-
literally had one day to prepare
was
for
me.
this podcast.
but this year we couldn't because
That was me.
Iman might not
Yeah.
use the studio.
We're not
again.
even allowed to eat in here.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Letty and Vic and
later.
my little rainbow. If you are what you are, let it come out.
Yeah.
That's right. Great words to live by.
Yeah. The sprinkler just go on. There's a fire. How about this one?
Yeah, bite it. It's that one's chocolate.
More, can you hold it?
All right.
Oh, that looks crazy.
The homie got Schoolboy Q blue lips.
Hey.
Look. Yeah, blue lips.
You do. Episode 170. We love you.
Yeah.
We will see you next week.
Thank you guys so much.
New studio, all of that coming soon. New
in like
season.
2-3 weeks. Give us like
Bro,
2
it's
weeks.
crazy how you look like you ate a blue lollipop right now.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah,
I
blue
look like
lips.
a twin. Wow. See, it's always got to be something with you. It's just always something.
Looks
Say
like
that.
he ate Smurfette's asshole.
It's a rainbow cake.
That's the one that had the chocolate.
He looks
ice
like
cream.
he
That's
looks
what
like he sucked on Smurfette's tetas.
Yeah, there you go.
See, that's better. Now I suck the Smurf cock.
Okay.
Papa Smurf.
170.
We love you guys.
We love you.
Thank you guys.